Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy JB on this good Tuesday night, podcast Tuesday. You know what time it is. Nightcap style. Sports talking with JB. My podcast partner, DJ Seaway, will join the show shortly. He's on assignment, but he will join the show shortly. So thank you guys for tapping in. They already in right now. What's up, Tanya? Welcome. What's going on, MP? Monica Petway in the building. What's up with y'all? What's going on, y'all? It's going to be a good night. We got a good show planned out for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Like I always ask you guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this to your people. I need about 5 more subscribers to get to 500, like 5 or 6 more. So y'all need to go ahead, share this to somebody, tell them to subscribe to the channel and tap into the show. What's up, my dog? What's up with you? Yes, sir. So tonight, man, what we basically going to be talking about Super Bowl 59 preview. Big game coming up this Sunday. So got a lot to talk about. Basically, the whole show is going to be about the Super Bowl. Got a few other little things. A lot been going on this whole weekend, leading up to now. So, going to address a few things. But y'all get comfortable, man. Not going to hold y'all too long. I know y'all probably wondering why I got on this Buccaneers 12 Goat Brady. Because the last team that beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, the Buccaneers right here, Tom Brady. Last team that beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. He going for the 3-peat. I know a lot of talk out there about if he wins this Sunday, he's the GOAT, greatest of all time. You know, I beg to differ, but I have my reasonings, and I'm going to get Seaway on. We're going to talk about that. Also, Bama's got a new offensive coordinator, Ryan Grubb, finally signed the dotted line. We got him. Going to talk a little bit about that and a little bit about the AD and Luka trade, which I got a video on the channel I posted on Sunday. Had to go live for the breaking news. So if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it later on. But yeah, actually the Lakers playing right now. So I got the Lakers on over here and it's about to go down. Now, first things first, just want to let y'all know that next week will be the season finale of season 5 of Sports Talking with JB. If you guys are new to watching the show every week, this is what, episode 23, I think. So we normally go about 25 episodes, 24, 25, along with the football season. We started out right before the season starts and ended with the football season with the Super Bowl. But we'll be popping back in doing free agency, NFL draft, and any kind of breaking news that come up. We'll be popping back in doing specials. Also, Alabama's A-Day has been announced for April the 12th. We'll be live on location for A-Day, doing a preview before and after, and also doing some things at A-Day. You know, we'll let you know about that when the time gets close. So, with all that being said, we'll go ahead and get to it, man. Y'all know the big game right here. Big game goes down. I got some notes for that. We'll go ahead and then let you guys know what's going on. Super Bowl 59. Everybody knows the talk of the town. Philadelphia Eagles versus Kansas City Chiefs at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans this Sunday, February 9th, 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. They have the Chiefs 1.5 favorite in this game. So I'm gonna go team by team. Let's start off with the Eagles. Tell you guys how they got there. They beat the Packers 22-10 in the wild card round. Beat the Rams 28-22 in the divisional round, and they beat the Commanders a couple weeks ago, belt to ass in the NFC Championship 55-23. That's how we got to the Super Bowl right here. The key players. Yep, you're right. Do us a huge favor. Do us all a huge favor. The key players to this game: Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, On offense, on defense, you got Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Zach Braun, Cooper DeJean, Reed Blankenship, and Quinyon Mitchell. Now, Reed Blankenship and Cooper DeJean, who however you want to call them, they call themselves the Exciting Whites. Yep, I did not stutter. Matter of fact, let me get this off the screen so y'all can see my face. They call themselves the Exciting Whites because they white boys. They play defense, and they're very good players, and they're exciting to watch. So I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with you calling yourself that Exciting White. It's actually very catchy. They got a t-shirt. They actually got a podcast coming out. So go support them boys. And normally, because we got some white boys on the Lakers team, we call them the Premium Crackers. But I digress. The Exciting Whites is a good name, and it's very catchy, and I like it. I like it. Hey, what's up, TJ? Thank goodness Tom Brady's calling the game. A lot of people hate on Brady for calling the game, man. They be hating on my boy Brady. I like it. He brings a lot to the game, a lot of knowledge. I want to see Brady and Romo call the game together. Now, I know a lot of folks probably won't like that, but I want to see Brady and Romo call the game together. I want to see who can shut the other one up, because that'll be very exciting to see if we saw Brady and Romo in the booth together. Maybe they'll do it this Sunday. Maybe, just maybe. All right, so I ran down the Eagles playmakers and they key players. I got some injuries to report. Landon Dickerson and Cam Jerkins, they're on the offensive line. They did not participate in practice, but they should be ready to go on Sunday. As you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, Landon Dickerson had to thug it out. He was hurt, but he played through the injury as much as he could until they finally took him out. Cam Jerkins, he was hurt. They put him in, so they were kind of back and forth in that game against Washington. But they thug it out. Now, they should be full to go on Sunday. They had a whole 2 weeks to recover. They should be ready for that. Yeah, they should be ready. Yeah, they ready to go. They ready to go. So, it looks like all hands are going to be on deck for the Super Bowl. Now, Kenny Gainwell, the running back, the bad go running back to Saquon Barkley, is in concussion protocol. Now, he got concussed in that NFC Championship, but it's coming up on 2 weeks, so he may be able to clear it before Sunday. If not, then he will be a scratch. And then they got Will Shipley who can go. As we saw, he almost ran a 70-yard touchdown in garbage time. But Will Shipley is a very capable back. If you guys remember him, he came out of Clemson. But Gainwell is really a difference maker when he's out there. He brings a little different kind of swag to the game, you know. But expect full on deck Saquon Barkley. Expect Saquon to tote the ball 20 plus times. Keys to victory for the Eagles. I got 4. Win the turnover battle. That's always a key to me. The team that wins the turnover battle, 9 times out of 10 wins the game. It don't matter if it's college, pro, high school, whatever. Win the turnover battle, that means you win the game. And what I mean by that, let's say you turn the ball over 2 times. Well, you better take it away 3 times. That means you got an extra possession. You stopped the other team from scoring and you took a possession. So you want to play a clean game and you want to get turnovers from the other team. That's what helps you in a game like this. Very important to win a turnover battle. My next key, control time of possession. Oh, did you read my mind? Control the time of possession. How did you know that was next, TJ? But definitely is a key, major key, because it ties into my next key, meaning contain Mahomes. Because you can't really stop Patrick Mahomes, so to speak, but you can contain him. You just have to keep him in a box. Once Mahomes get out of the box, he gets to making plays with his legs. He gets to running like a guinea pig, and it don't look like he's running fast, but he's getting a first down, and he's breaking your back by doing that. You know, it'll be a 3rd and long. Everybody spread out. You're playing zone or whatnot, and he takes off and get a first down, or he runs the ball slide, and 2 of your defensive players run into each other, and then you get a 15-yard flag. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to talk about the refs. I'm here to talk about the game. But definitely, you want to contain Mahomes, keep them in that box. I heard Jaden Carter talking a little trash. He say, we going to get Mahomes, we going to sack him, we going to get to him. Yeah, that's good to say. It's easy to say behind the microphone on the podium, but it's not that easy. Mahomes is one of the most elusive quarterbacks in the NFL, even though he seems to carry a little weight on him. Look, Mahomes look like he about 240. He look like he toting a little bit, man. Mahomes thick. No diddy. Pause. Mahomes is thick, man. I'm just telling y'all now. Don't clip this and say I'm talking crazy. But you know Mahomes is not a slim dude. He a little bulky. He got some weight on him. So it's not easy to get Mahomes down. He just know how to wiggle his way around and maneuver and get first downs. And, he knows how to do all that. So control the time of possession means you need to move the chains. TJ, you need to move the chains, chat. Get first downs. Get first downs. Even if you get to 3rd and 2, 4th and 1, tush push. That's when you go tush push full on. Don't hold nothing back. We know Nick Sirianni is going to go for it on 4th down. He's going to be aggressive. He knows that. We know every time it's a 4th and short, they're going to go for it. But you got to be careful. You got to control that. You can't keep the guys. You can't be 3 and out, basically. You can't have 2 and 3 minute drives. You need 6, 7 minute drives. Keep Mahomes in that offense on the sidelines as much as possible. And if you can end the drive with some kind of points, then it's a win. And my last key after winning the turnover battle, controlling the time of possession, containing Mahomes, is don't give up the big play. Basically, don't give up the big play. And what I mean about that, guys like Xavier Worthy and Hollywood Brown, they're fast. They get back there. They can catch the ball going, and they gone, basically. They catch it on a little 10, 15 yard. They out of there. So you got to kind of don't give up those big plays, which the Eagles, from what I've seen, they haven't really been that type of team to give up the big plays. So if they can just keep everything in front of them and make some good stops, some good timely stops, they'll be okay. They'll be okay. Now, the X factor in this game for the Eagles is gonna be I was gonna say Devontae Smith, but I changed my mind. It's gonna be the kicker, Jake Elliott. Jake Elliott is the X factor for the Eagles. I'll tell you why. Because every time he get on the field to attempt a field goal, he better make it. He better make all his field goals and his extra points. You cannot leave a point on the field. You got to make everything in this game, and you know it's going to be crucial. Jake Elliott will miss every now and then. He got to be 100% on Sunday. That's my X factor, Jake Elliott. Seaway is chiming in. Let me get Seaway in. He just popped on, y'all. He just popped on. What's up, in the zone? What's up with you? Seaway, what's up, baby?
What's happening? Everything is everything.
Yes, sir, man. Good to have you on. I'm just going down the Super Bowl preview, my brother.
Okay.
I done gave my preview of the Eagles. Basically, gave all the keys to the victory. I'm done. Let me get your thoughts, man, on the Eagles before we move to the Chiefs. Give me your thoughts on the Eagles. How do you think the Eagles win this game on Sunday?
I think it's going to be ball control. What's happening, TJ? Ball control is going to be the key. And my personal favorite is always going to start with Jalen. I think Jalen is going to have to control the clock, control the line, control the game, and most importantly, continue to play turnover-free ball like he's been playing. And I think, hey, if Saquon is running, I say let him cook.
Yes.
I say let him cook. And I think that's going to be the biggest key. And I heard what you said, and I like that. The field goal kicker is going to be one of the biggest key. If they get down there, and I think I'm going to say take the field goal, forget field goals. The Eagles are going to have to score touchdowns if they want to win this Super Bowl. When you get in that goal line, when you get in the red zone, field goals in this game is not an option. You need to score touchdowns.
Well, let me ask you this. Now that's very important though. That's very important what you just said. But if it's an opportunity to take the points, let's say they're not in the red zone, see, well, let's say they're like on the 25-30. They're in that between. You're not right in the red zone, but you're not too far away to kick like a 50. You in that 40 minute, mid 40, 30-yard line, and it's like 4th and 2. Take the points, or will you go for it?
Get the points.
Okay.
And this in that case, you got to take advantage of your points. And I will say, in the tush push has not been working as dumb. It has not been as dominant as it been over the last course of the years. Yep. But this is a Super Bowl. If you can get points, I say get the points. But I say when you get into that within the end zone, within the red zone, and you got to score points. Yeah. What's happening? Appreciate it.
Yeah. Red zone, definitely go for it. Red zone, definitely go for it. But if you're outside the red zone, 25, 30, 35, I say keep. I feel you, TJ, field goal not going to beat Kansas City, but you just can't leave opportunities. You can't leave the point. So if the game is tight, if it's within the score, you want to count. And that's what teams mess up. They get to chasing points too early. Just go ahead and take whatever you can take while the game, first, second, third quarter. Take the points. If you have to make up points later on, you'll make them up. But while the game is still tight, and there's still a lot of time to be played, you have to just take whatever point. That's why I say every time Elliott gets on the field, he better make the field goal, the extra point. He better make it. He got to go 100%.
He got to. He got to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And once, I mean, this big game like this, you miss that first kick, boy, you're going to be shaking all game.
You're going to be shaking. And then you're going to be like that BG with your heart beating for.
Yep.
And with your heart beating for.
Yep. Paul's going to be sweaty.
And I think, too, another key factor is going to be the defense. They're going to have to win. They're going to have to create turnovers and win the field position battle. You know, keep Philly in decent field goal position, not field goal, but in a field position. And I think they have a great shot at beating Kansas City. And you remember and forget about what took place 2 years ago and focus on right now.
Yeah. You gotta wipe that away. I mean, if you want to use it for motivation, by all means, but during the game, you cannot think about the last time you played these guys, because it's a totally different ball game. You got different characters playing, so you definitely cannot hold that while you're playing the game. You can't do that. Oh, TJ, it's a good one. Tackle, do not strip the football. That's good.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And that's a good one. And a lot of teams have been messing up doing that too much lately. They've been too focused on trying to strip the ball. Hey, get them on the ground.
Yep. And I'm gonna tell you one thing the Eagles have been good at, though, that peanut punch. Punching that ball out. They've been good at that peanut punch, man. That's one thing that they teach that now. They literally teach these guys to peanut punch. They do drills. I was at Senior Bowl. They was doing drills with the running backs holding the ball. They were trying to punch the ball out. So that's a drill. And they actually teach the DBs, the safeties, and the linebackers to punch the ball out when they're running the ball loosely like that. And it works because what game was that they had 3 turnovers? I think they caused like 3 turnovers in a game. I forgot.
Was the Rams? Wasn't it the Rams?
Wait a minute. No. That was who was doing all that damn fumbling? That was the Lions doing all that fumbling.
The Lions.
I
know Lions. Yeah, the Lions did a lot of fumbling.
No, I think that was interception. One team was fumbling a lot. I can't even remember. But they had got like 3 fumbles. No, that was Washington. The Eagles was knocking the ball out of Washington. They was making them fumble.
Yeah, sure was.
They got like 3 fumbles.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean that's gonna be key too. But man, let's move on. We're gonna get our prediction, but we gotta talk about the Chiefs. Got to talk about the Chiefs, C-Way. So let me do my rundown, and then I'm going to ask your thoughts. So let me go to my Chiefs notes. All right, so number 1 seed, as everybody know, they only played 2 playoff games. They beat the Texans 23-14 in the divisional round, beat the Bills in the AFC Championship 32-29. Key players for the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Pacheco, Travis Kelce, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown. On defense, you got Chris Jones, Trent McDuffie. Nick Bolton, Drew Tranquil, and George Karlakis. Their injury report, they got a couple guys on the injury report. Jawan Taylor, offensive tackle, and Jalen Watson, cornerback. They were limited in practice, but they should be good to go. Like I said about the Eagles, it should be all hands on deck for both teams. All right, so the keys to victory for the Chiefs. Let me know if you agree with this, Seaway.
Okay.
Chiefs established a run game early and control the pace. When the Chiefs, you can go back in every game that the Chiefs pretty much control, they run the ball.
Right.
They run the ball. It's not mostly Mahomes. It's Kareem Hunt. It's Pacheco. They run the ball. And they run it effectively. They get like 5-6 yards a carry. And guess what that does? That keeps the chains moving. And that also opens up Mahomes to catch you off guard. Because when they're running the ball on first down, getting 5 and 6 yards, this is a hard team to beat.
Yeah.
And it keeps them out of third and long too. So I feel like if they establish the run game early on, they can control this game, control the pace. Also, protect Mahomes up front. What I mean by that, I ain't talking about the referees protecting them. I'm talking about the offensive linemen protecting them. Because if you can get to Mahomes, like the Eagles, I'm sure they plan on throwing some exotic blitzes in there, trying to get to Mahomes, like the Bucs did. 3-4 years ago when the Bucs beat them in the Super Bowl. They ate his ass for lunch and dinner and dessert. They sacked him 9 times. They came every which way. Todd Bowles sent the dogs at him. I don't know if the Eagles would do that, but if you have to protect Mahomes, you have to protect them, and they've been doing a pretty good job at doing that. So if they protect Mahomes, give him time to make moves, the moves that he make, kind of like the unorchestrated stuff, the off-key stuff that he does, then it's going to be a long day for the Eagles defense. Also, get pressure on Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
And they've been doing a great job. I'm going to give the Chiefs defense credit. They've been doing a great job getting pressure on these quarterbacks. You saw what they did to CJ Stroud. And they also, Josh Allen he didn't play bad, but they know how to get pressure at the right time. It's like when they know, the blitz is coming, but you still can't stop it for some reason.
That's true.
You still can't stop it. They bring the house. And just from watching the Chiefs, I don't watch a lot of Chiefs games on the regular season, but in the playoffs, I watch them. And you know when it's coming, 3rd and long or 4th down play, they're going to bring the house. And you still can't stop it. You still can't stop it. So the Eagles got to stay away from that. And the Chiefs going to have to get pressure on Jalen Hurts. Right. That's the key to that. X factor for the Chiefs, Xavier Worthy on a reverse wide receiver screen. You get the ball in his hand. And Worthy is a key, and he's been scoring touchdowns damn near every game. So they're gonna have to do something to that.
Yeah.
With the Chiefs.
I agree. And to add on to what you're saying is not only the protection, get Mahomes. The Chiefs are gonna have to get Mahomes in a groove early if they want to beat this Eagles team. That means Mahomes is gonna have to get like Xavier Worthy, Hopkins, get them guys involved early so they can get a feel, because for Hopkins or Worthy, that's their first time playing in the Super Bowl. Yeah. So they're gonna need to get in the groove early, and depend on guys like but Hunt, man, them guys gonna that running game. If I'm the Chiefs, I'm gonna get my playmakers involved early, like that run game. I like what you said, establish that run game. If the Chiefs the more the Chiefs can run, the better the Chiefs can run the ball, the more effective Mahomes will be in the passing game.
Yep.
And we already know Travis Kelce, this was not one of his best seasons. But man, this man has stepped it up a notch in this playoff. He's been playing some good football in the playoff. Once again, he is showing why he's one of the greatest tight ends in for NFL history by how he done stepped up in the playoff. And I think that's going to be the key. And Kansas City defense, they're going to have to. I think if they're going to have to force Philly in 3rd and long. I think if they that's what Philly struggles at the most. If long as Philly is third and 6, 3rd and 7, they have a greater chance of picking up the first down. But when Philly has 3rd and 12, 3rd and 14, I think like 3rd and 9 or better, you have a greater chance of stopping that Philly offense, because now you're forcing Jalen. The more you force Jalen to throw on 3rd down, the better your chances are, because Jalen is a good passer, but he's not effective. Like, he's not effective as a passer on 3rd and long. He's a hit and miss on 3rd and longs. Like I said, he will pick it up, but you got to make sure the defensive ends also on 3rd and longs are going to have to do their job. As we said in the little leagues, we teach them to contain the outside by making that L, contain that outside, and keep Jalen from scrambling, because he will pick up a first down on 3rd and long with his legs.
Because what he'll do is he will put his shoulder in. He will put his shoulder in you. He'll get the extra yards. Jalen Hurts will take a hit. That's the difference with him. Mahomes will too, but not as much as Jalen Hurts. He will get that extra 2-3 yards he needs. And I'm gonna do you one better, Seaway. They need not 3rd, 7, 3rd, and 8. That's a win, right?
Yeah.
But they get it like 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. You already know you can run the ball for that.
You can run it.
You can run the ball for that.
And I will say this: anytime that Philly is 3rd and 4 and less, you might well get ready, because they're gonna go for it on 4th down.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Yep.
Because I will say they are that arrogant with it. They are that confidence in that offensive line, because it's not often that you see Philly turn the ball over on down when they 3rd and 4 or less with decent field position. You might well go and say, hey, we're gonna have to stop these guys 2 times. You might well go and get it in your head. But I will say,
can someone stop him talking about that Taylor Swift? See, that's why I was about to say something about that, Mimi. Yeah. You already know Trav's gonna show out for Taylor. He gonna show out in the Super Bowl. You already know. Hey, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they win this Super Bowl. He proposed to that woman on the field. Don't be surprised.
And retire.
Don't be surprised. Yeah, don't be surprised. That'll be 3-peat. That'll be 4 rings. That'd be 4. So he have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the wedding ring right there.
Right there. Hey, JB and Mimi, I wasn't gonna talk about Taylor Swift tonight, because they are gonna show her enough Sunday evening. They gonna show her enough on Sunday evening.
so who all you think gonna be at the game with her? So not last year she had Ice Spice. Who else she had with her last year?
Hey man,
who's she gonna have this year?
She gonna probably have Ice Spice.
Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark already.
Caitlin Clark. Hey, she might even bring she might bring Miley Cyrus to the game with her.
Oh man, come on, man.
Hey, Miley, she gonna bring Miley Cyrus to the game. Ain't no telling who she finna dig.
Don't bring that fool up there. Hey, ain't no telling who she might bring for real. She might have Megan Thee Stallion with her.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Mike Glorilla. Hey, they all will pull up. Cardi B. All of them might pull up.
Yeah,
all of them might pull up in New Orleans.
Hey, after you might see, don't be surprised, you might see Taylor. She gonna be so jealous, she might come to go on the field and try to do a song with Kendrick.
And they got a song together too.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't see, don't be surprised that Taylor gonna make her way. She gonna make her way to the stage for halftime. She gonna have a halftime performance.
And a post-game proposal. I hope that don't happen. Lord, no, I don't want that to happen.
Man, they show her that girl was dancing to everybody's song at the Grammys, man.
I know.
She was She was
turned
there.
up. She hey, ain't no telling what she was sipping on.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling what she was sipping
Yeah.
on, boy.
Hey, TJ, I am definitely looking forward to those commercials.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
hope
I hope they
year,
have some good ones this year.
Cause they been pipes the last couple years, man. I ain't been liking them the last couple years.
Yeah. Last year, yeah. President ain't gonna be there. He don't need to be there. He don't need to be there. But every big game, he gonna show
he gonna
up.
be he gonna be there.
They gonna
I
show
won't
him.
be surprised.
He won't be in that box with Taylor and them though.
Nah.
He gonna be in that box.
Nah.
Hell no, he ain't gonna be in that box.
Nah. You know what? He ain't gonna be there because he don't like the NFL.
No, they already said he gonna be there. But he don't, Taylor Swift went against him, so he ain't gonna be in that box with them.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be in that box. He gonna be in the opposite box.
In the box with them. Yeah.
I'm not sitting up there with them.
Papa Swift. But hey, I'm telling y'all now, we said it here first. If they 3-peat, don't be surprised if Travis get on his knees for Taylor on that field in that post game. Don't be surprised with the confetti and all that, man. I'm telling you. He might pull out. Look. This will be a G. This will be a real, but he won't have the 4th ring. I'll pull out 4 ring, put all the ring, and leave that one right there empty. Then come on out with the other one. Give it to her.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm gone. I'm done. I got all my ring. I'm done.
He done.
What's up, my boy? Shaw Shooter B. Shaw. What's up with you, my boy?
Tide.
Roll Tide. But yeah, man, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy. We got to give our Super Bowl predictions, man. Before we move on, I think I got everything covered. I think, chat, did we cover everything in the Super Bowl? I think we covered everything real good in the Super Bowl. Tanya Whitman, she believe gonna propose.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
I've been together about 2 years. About 2 years. Now.
Yeah, that be.
Oh yeah, I think
it been a little over a year. You mean they got together last year?
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's been over a year and a half.
Yeah, they ain't been together. They didn't be in the. Okay, so okay. Give me your scope prediction, bro. Give me your scope prediction.
Man, I'm gonna pick Philly to win 31-28 with their walk-off field goal.
Let me go Philly. Let's see. 27-23. 27-23. I think they're gonna stop Mahomes from making the game when they drive.
Okay,
I think it's gonna be defense that stop Mahomes from making the game when they drive.
I like that even better.
Yeah, I think
I like that even better.
Somebody gonna catch an interception or a sack from him. Yeah, it's gonna be real. So that's what I got. You got the walk-off field goal. I got the defensive stop. But we both going for the birds. We both going for the fly eagle.
I am definitely going for the Eagles.
How you do the fly eagle fly? I don't even know how to do it.
I don't even know how to do it, but I'm
going for the NFC, man. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I want it for a reason. The last team to beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl, these Bucks right here, Goat Brady. And before we move on, Stephen A. Smith said on First Take that Mahomes gonna be the GOAT if he win this with this 3-peat. Oh, I don't believe that. I say he need a 4-peat. I say you need a 4-peat. Yeah, 3-peat ain't gonna get. I need 4. I need 4.
My personal opinion on that, I think for me to welcome that conversation that Patrick Mahomes is greater than Brady, he will have to 4-peat for me to welcome that conversation, or either way it goes, he'll have to 3-peat and at least
then come back and do something else.
And he gonna have to win. And if he don't 4-peat, he'll have to win 2 more Super Bowls for me to say that he's the GOAT. Because here's why. Everybody got to keep in mind, he cannot call himself the GOAT right now with just 4 rings because Brady has beaten him in the Super Bowl.
And we got 7 of them things.
And Brady has 7. And for me to welcome that conversation, he's gonna have to at least 3-peat.
Okay.
Because that's something that Brady has not done. And then have to win at least 2 more. And now if he 4-peat, I will welcome the conversation next year.
Okay. You know what? I'm with you on that. God damn, the Lakers putting belt to add to the Clippers. Go ahead, my bad, my bad.
yeah, yeah,
That was like a
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. So if for me to welcome the GOAT conversation for Patrick Mahomes, he would have to at least 4-peat or 3-peat this year and have to win at least 2 more, and that'll be 5 Super Bowls for me to welcome that conversation. Because once again, Brady has 7.
Yeah,
and he has been to 9.
Yeah, Brady been Brady been to 10, bro.
10. Yeah, 10. Yeah, 10.
Brady 7
Yeah,
and 3.
10. My bad. 10,
Brady
7 and
7
3.
and 3. Don't
7
short
and 3.
change. Cause we lost twice to Eli, and then we lost that
We lost to
one.
the I forgot that fluke one to the Eagles.
Yeah,
I forgot that fluke one to the Eagles.
Yeah. One
And
thing
so
Brady done, man. Brady in defeat, Brady broke the record for more passing yards in the Super Bowl in defeat. Y'all don't forget that 500 plus.
Yeah.
But anyway,
but I will say, and
I
Mahomes,
think
he's on the right track.
Yeah, he definitely is.
He's definitely on the right track.
Yeah,
but
he's ahead of Brady. If you put like year with Mahomes, like year 7, maybe year 7. So he's ahead of schedule. But we need Jalen Hurts to knock him off. Jalen Hurts need this more than Mahomes. Mahomes already got 3. And the team seems like it gets better every year. And it seems like it's even harder to beat them every year in the playoffs. But the Eagles, I don't want to say they're lucky to be back, but everything fell right for them this season because they struggled. You know, it kind of struggled a little bit in the season, had a little turmoil, but they got it going late. Saquon Barkley was the horse. He carried them. And now you're right here at this moment, back where you was a couple years ago. You got to get the job done. Jalen Hurts finished the story like Cody Rhodes did.
Yeah.
Finish the story. This is your WrestleMania moment. Mahomes is Roman Reigns. Jalen Hurts is Cody Rhodes. Finish the damn story. We need this. Do this for everybody. Do it for the coaches. Do it for everybody. That's not a Chiefs fan.
And do it for the Tide. And this is a very good moment for Jalen as far as let's see, legend wise. Okay, you lost the game. You had the Super Bowl 1. You outplayed Mahomes the first game. Now is your chance to finish the story. And I heard some stuff that I totally disagree with from Stephen A. Smith and a lot of players.
Right.
And to me, the Jalen Hurts disrespect, to me, I hate it. I heard that Lamar, Joe, and a few other quarterbacks, they saying that Jalen is not elite like them. And I gotta disagree with that. Jalen might not have the MVPs or some of the stats that some of these guys have, but guess what he has that some of these other guys don't? He has a better win percentage record than these guys. You can't say Lamar Jackson got 2 MVPs. Jalen don't have no 2 MVPs. But one thing that Jalen Hurts have done, he ain't been bounced out of he done made it to the conference, and he ain't been bounced out in the divisional rounds on multiple occasions.
Yep.
On multiple occasions. Yes, Joe Burrow has been to the Super Bowl, right? But he hasn't been back. He has not been back.
Yeah.
Jalen has made it back to the Super Bowl. So that to me has a one up on Joe in that area. But here's where Jalen can separate himself from Lamar, Joe, and Josh Allen. You win this Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl MVP. You have to put some respect on Jalen Hurts' name. Because one thing we know about Jalen Hurts, he proved it at Alabama. He proved it at Oklahoma. And he is actually proven in the NFL, if you ask me. He is proven that he is a certified winner.
Right.
And he knows how to put the team on his back and carry them to get this championship. Now, with Jalen, with all the winning now, I will say this, JB, and Sports Talk family. Jalen is going to he needs this for his legacy because, yes, he does have a championship in college, but he was pulled and Tua led them the rest of the way. Here's his chance to lead his team the whole way and get this dub.
Yeah.
Yes, when we lost to Clemson, it wasn't Jalen's fault because Jalen did everything he was supposed to do, but the defense and a legal pick lost us that championship game. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, that legal pick. But anyhow, Jalen has a chance to make history. Yes, we know Mahomes. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna be honest, JB. Mahomes has an opportunity to be, to me, if Mahomes play 10 more years, is
Yeah,
it okay to say that Mahomes gonna at least probably make the Super Bowl at least 5 out of those 10?
yeah.
It's a
I would say that.
it's just
Even
fact.
if he don't win them all, he'll at least get there by 5 more
He,
times.
he gonna get there by 5 more times because really no quarterback in the AFC but Joe Burrow have proven to me that they can beat beat Mahomes in the
Mahomes in the
playoffs.
playoffs. Yeah,
Lamar's
that's
not
true.
gonna beat him.
That's
Josh
true.
Allen is not gonna beat him.
Yeah,
So it's safe to say that if somebody new and upcoming is gonna have to come to the AFC and beat Mahomes.
yeah,
So it's safe to say now this is a moment for Jalen because it's not a guarantee that he's gonna get back to this Super Bowl because the NFC has gotten stronger and the NFC has gotten stronger this year. So you got to put some respect on NFC because the NFC was very tough this year.
yeah. It's getting out. I mean, you got teams like say Detroit Lions, man. They were in the perfect opportunity. They kind of fumbled the bag, turn the ball over. Washington's coming. Like they need a few more pieces. They overachieved this year, but they're coming. Yo, Cowboys coming. Sooner or later, it'd have been 25, 30 years, but they coming, Seaway.
No. Just hey, can I be right back? I'm gonna go put on my jersey just because it's football.
Oh Lord, go ahead. There he go. I know I was gonna get him. I knew how to get him. But the Cowboys are coming. Yes, they are. But yeah, see where it's right. The NFC's gotten better. It's been kind of weak lately, but it's gotten better with teams like I say, like Detroit Lions have come along. The 49ers are gonna be back in the mix. You just gotta teams are gonna keep coming. So the Eagles, y'all good. Y'all made it to the Super Bowl 2 times. Yeah, but it's not promised. It's not promised. And the Chiefs are only gonna keep getting better. They're gonna only keep getting better. So this is perfect opportunity for Mr. Hurts. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my Super Bowl MVP. Since I picked the Eagles, I say the MVP. You picking Jalen Hurts for MVP?
I'm gonna put Jalen.
I got Saquon in. I got Saquon.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna have to be Saquon because man, he's such a dynamic player. Like, put it like this, C-Way. Put it like this. If they try to stop Saquon, meaning if they stack the box,
right,
and leave AJ Brown and Devontae one-on-one on the outside, Jalen Hurts is gonna have to make them throws. He's gonna have to make those plays, and I mean, you just gonna have to take shots down the field. They have good corners. Trent McDuffie is a great young corner. He's probably gonna be on Devontae. And I saw something where Devontae has struggled against the Chiefs. When he plays the Chiefs, he has struggled against them. So Devontae's gonna have to get off. I'm not worried about AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown gonna get off. If he get the ball, if Jalen puts the ball where AJ Brown can get the ball, he's gonna get off. I'm not worried about it. I need Devontae to free himself of Trent McDuffie. Now, Dallas Goedert's gonna catch some passes in the middle, in between the numbers, because that's what he does. Dallas Goedert is a great tight end. He is Jalen Hurts' safety valve. He's gonna be the player, not make the big plays, but he gonna move the chains. He gonna give you what you need to keep the drives going. Now, but definitely, man, Vontae and AJ. That's if the Chiefs decide to put 8 in the box. If they decide, stack the box on Saquon. Now, we know the offensive line of the Eagles is one of the best in the business. We know that. Orlando Dickerson, we know they're one of the best. It's gonna be tough though, because Chris Jones, they're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready. This game will be won in the trenches. I don't think it's gonna be high scoring. That's why I picked that 27-23. But I think Saquon can win the MVP if he gets off. I mean, he don't have to hit the home run, but you get average about 5-6 yards a carry. score a couple touchdowns. I think Saquon could be the MVP, but Jalen Hurts can be the MVP if he does what he needs to do, C-Way, and get the
Yes.
ball to Devontae and AJ. What I
Yes.
said, MP? What I
Yes.
said wrong?
Yeah. Hey, JB. And to add to the key for Eagles, I forgot one.
What is that?
They're going to have to be super disciplined, meaning that if you got to be very smart when it comes to hitting Mahomes.
Thank you.
I mean, it
Thank
is what it is.
you. Yeah.
If you see him letting the ball go, just lift your hands up. Don't try to get no slam dunk, no slam on him. Don't hit him. Don't touch him.
Yeah.
If you see him going down, don't even lunge at him.
Because what happened is you'll hit your own player and then they'll throw the flag on you anyway.
Yep. So I mean, and then that's gonna be the key. Be disciplined. And even if you make a mistake and get a mental mistake like that, and you get the flag, keep your composure.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Nick Bolton, man. I don't know if y'all familiar with Nick Bolton, but he's like the leading tackler on the Chiefs. He's gonna be assigned to Saquon. Man, Nick Bolton's great. I mean, but what's the kid? I talked about him earlier. I think his name is Zach Bond.
Yeah.
For the Eagles, man, I tell you, he a dog too. So them linebackers are gonna be key as well, because when I tell you about running the ball, Kareem Hunt is fresh. For some reason, Kareem Hunt gets better in the playoffs. And then Pacheco's been hurt. He's coming along. He's gonna run hard. He's not gonna break away, but he gonna give you some tough, hard runs. And when you get in the red zone, Kareem Hunt gonna get in the end zone.
He gonna get in the end zone.
Almost every matter of fact, every playoff game he's played in, he scored a touchdown.
Hey, and he is spectacular. He's a spectacular running back, and you could tell that the Chiefs are glad to have him back.
Yep. Kareem Hunt's a difference maker. He won't run the ball a bunch of times. He may not run the ball about 8 or 9 times, but he'll wind up about 40, 50 yards in a touchdown.
hey, but those 8 times and on 45 yards are effective as if it's a running back that's running for 100+ yards.
Exactly.
And the runs be like it's on, like you said, in the goal line or your 3rd and 4, your 3rd and 5, and he's explosive.
Yeah. So
I love that picture.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So yeah, man, we both rocking with the Eagles. Should be a great game, man. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait for the halftime coach, Kendrick Lamar. Shouts out to Kendrick Lamar. He went 5 for 5 at the Grammys.
Yes, sir.
Boy, he did it. Black History Month, did it for the culture. Lil Drake looking like a crybaby still. And I can't wait for the Super Bowl halftime. It's gonna be a great Sunday. I'm ready.
I'm definitely looking forward to what he got cooking up in New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah. And I saw Wayne had mentioned so he got some breaking news. I don't know what Wayne's trying to do. I hope he ain't still salty. But anyway, see what I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. I got a couple questions before we go, man. I want to ask you about. First of all, how you feeling about Ryan Grubb being the offensive coordinator at Bama? How you feeling, brother?
Oh, man. I love it. Brian Grubb, you and your wife, welcome to the great state of Alabama. Welcome to T-Town. I love it for multiple reasons. Man, that was a relief. And yes, we was harsh on Nick Sheridan, man.
Yeah.
But shouts out to Sheridan, man. But man, this is the right man for the job. And I'm glad that they didn't fire Sheridan, but they allowed him to be the co-offensive coordinator, and which I really think that he deserved it. That was well deserved, man.
Yeah.
His first time as a coordinator, and that's 9-4. That's not bad for your first year as an offensive coordinator. You never called plays before, and in a tough conference, man. But I am happy, and I'm waiting to see what Grubb is gonna dial up in for this football season. I'm excited.
Now I've heard a few things, and a lot of this stuff come from the streets. So if it came from the streets, it could or could not be true. They were talking about Grub didn't want to coach Jalen Milroe. So this is a fact that Nick Saban went after Ryan Grubb before he hired Tommy Reese. He went after Ryan Grubb in 2023, and Ryan Grubb decided, no, I'm gonna stay here with Kalen the boy, and with Washington, and we got Michael Penix. We trying to do something, and that was a right move because they made the national championship. So the very next year, we got Kalen the boy. Ryan Grubb comes over with him, and you remember the press conference. He said, I'm your offensive coordinator. My name is Ryan Grubb. I'm your offensive coordinator. So about a week and a half later, Seattle job comes. Of course, he takes the job, man. And if his wife likes Seattle, I mean, they might be from the area. Okay. If he takes a job, I'm not turning the NFL job down for a college job. I'm not.
And
I'm not. So
I'm not.
I don't blame him, Seaway and chat. I don't blame him for taking that job. Now it didn't work out. It was only 1 year. He got fired. I think he got into it with DK Metcalf, some of them divas in the NFL. So why not go on with your boy? Come on back, holler at your boy, Kalen the boy. Come on to Bama, and let's make this thing work. Because I like it, Seaway, and I don't agree with the whole thing that they was talking about. He didn't want to coach Milroe. That's why he didn't come. I think that's some bullshit.
And I think that's a lie.
Yeah, because guess what? You had to, when Kaden the boy came, people had to earn their positions, right? So now Milroe was going to the NFL. So now you got 3 quarterbacks you never worked with. Well, you got Austin Mack, but you got a quarterback competition.
Yeah.
So I think it's good. I think it's good that he's coming. I think it's going to show. We're going to have to show. The players are going to have to show up, Seaway, because when Grubb and Kalen the boy get together, they make magic. They make magic. But these players are going to have to show up. They're going to have to show up, man. So I'm excited for this. Tanya, you are absolutely right. This is good. We got a good team coming. We should be able to compete for a national championship. You are absolutely right.
Yes. And I saw on the ESPN, our chances of making the playoff and winning the championship has increased since this move.
Yeah.
And I don't think him not coming last year didn't have anything to do with Jalen. And people need to, Jalen, y'all happy. To people that didn't want Jalen, he's gone now. Jalen Milroe in Alabama name it needs to that hate need to go ahead and go on about your business. The man is in it, geared to go to the NFL. You got your wish now. Leave Jalen out of this. Right. Jalen ain't got nothing to do with this.
We got new quarterbacks. It's got new era, new coordinator. So, and then this is the thing, right? People talk about, you had different offensive coordinators every year. Yeah. A lot of quarterbacks, a lot of teams had different offensive coordinators every year. You can go and find a quarterback and ask them, hey, how many offensive coordinators you have? And I bet you they'll name about 5, 6, 7. It just depends on how long they've been playing. It's actually a guy at the Senior Bowl said, man, I had 7 offensive coordinators.
Yeah.
In 5 years. So, I mean, the thing about it, when if you're a starting quarterback, especially a quarterback, if you're the starting quarterback, you can't pick your coach.
You can't.
You cannot pick your coach. Your coach has to come. Whoever is running the teams, hiring these coaches, they pick the coach that they believe fits what you got going on, your quarterback skill set, your offense, your whole team. Now, Jalen is in a position going to the NFL where the coach is going to pick him.
Yep.
The coach is going to pick him. He was at Bama. He did not pick his offensive coordinator. Now, the coaches are going to pick him. Oh, I like him. Let's see. You're going to be here. We might like you right now, but you're going to be here round 2.
Right.
We're going to get you. See what I'm saying? So that's all it takes, right? Now, right in this position with Ryan Grubb, got 3 quarterbacks. Austin Mack, you familiar with Austin Mack because y'all recruited Austin Mack. Y'all brought him to Washington. He sat behind Michael Penix. I don't know if this gives him the upper hand I still think he has some learning to do. I think Ty Simpson, by sitting there 3 years, has a little more experience. I just want to see it. See, wait, I'm not gonna show no favoritism. I'm gonna look at this with a straight face, straight hedge, and I'm gonna be like, may the best man win. What you think? May the best man win? You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you on that as well, man. The spring game is gonna show us a lot. It's gonna give us some insight on who's been putting in the work, who looks the best. And I think right now, like you said, may the best man win. They both have their advantages and disadvantages over the other one. Ty has took a step in the right direction. He went on a hunting trip with the offensive line. Which I thought that was good. He started early trying to build a chemistry, and so far it's like he has taken leadership. He has started in the right direction by trying to take leadership of the team in this upcoming season. Yes, he's a 3-year starter. He knows Alabama's system. He knows the campus well, and I'm pretty sure that he done already graduated, got his bachelor's degree as well.
Yeah.
And for Austin Mack, he, as to say, he has played in the boys' system a little longer than Ty. They did recruit him. He has a bigger body, bigger frame. But they both, and so it's gonna be very interesting. And Keelan Russell, like you said, he's coming in freshman. They love him. He was the man, number one quarterback in the nation, number one player in the nation.
Yes.
And so right now, he's into another realm right now. Like you said, this is new to him. He's not experienced to college football yet, but yet his athletic ability, his arm strength comes in face. He might be a little faster than them. So right now, he's gonna have to show why he deserves to be the quarterback. So man, we got 3 guys that could potentially be the starters next year. Man, I'm Ice-T mode for A-Day.
Yes, sir. And speaking of Keelan Russell, man, the highest rated player ever to come to Bama.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of expectation for him, but I don't expect him to come out the gate, because I mean it's a difficult task. Coming straight out of high school, taking it on, it's a difficult task. But if he does it and he goes out there and plays spectacular, oh my God, we got him for 3 more years.
And it's difficult at the quarterback position, but man, hey, man, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna wear a jersey or a shirt.
But it's gonna, man. Listen, man. A-Day is what we almost 2 months. We countdown for A-Day is coming. It's countdown April 12th. So we'll be giving y'all updates. Like I say, man, next week is the season finale. We're gonna do the Super Bowl recap show and any other thing coming up. Then next on the menu, we got free agency, NFL draft, A-Day. I think that's the next thing. I think that's the order, because I think free agency comes first, right? Seaway. Free agency comes in March. The NFL draft, I think A-Day is in the middle of that, and then the NFL draft is at the end of April. So we'll still be feeding y'all this content, but it won't be at the set time. It won't be at the set. Oh, March Madness coming up. We're gonna do a March Madness. So when March Madness hit, we're gonna do a March Madness preview. Tan, you gonna be at A-Day? We all gonna be at A-Day.
Hey, Tan, you gonna have a plate? You gonna have one of them plates for me at A-Day?
We all gonna be at A-Day, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get the shirts for it. We're gonna do something special for A-Day. Y'all just stay tuned in. We're gonna definitely do something special for A-Day, man.
And of course we'll give y'all our recap of what we saw.
Yeah, we're gonna do the preview and the recap.
Yeah, but we'll give y'all our opinions on what we saw took place.
Come on down, TJ. Hey,
come on down.
It's free. It's free, bro. Come on to A-Day, April 12th. Mark it on your calendar. Get prepared. So, man, we appreciate you guys for joining us, man. Seaway, the Lakers is putting belt to ass on the Clipper. It's 73-50. Ooh, 73-50. They not playing. LeBron got 21 points at halftime. They are not playing with the Clippers. Man, listen. Before we go, what you think about the trade? What you think about it, Seaway?
Man,
Huh? What you think about who won the trade? Before you go, real quick.
the Lakers won that trade, man.
Thank you, Seaway.
The Lakers won that trade for multiple reasons. Reason number one of the best players that teamed up with LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
And now LeBron don't have to focus on scoring as much. You win that trade because now LeBron can focus on other things and he don't have to score all the points because Luka's gonna take care of that.
Yep.
2, they won the trade because Luka's the new franchise. They're gonna be the new face of the franchise.
Yep.
They got the money to get him, and Dallas just lost their star player, their franchise player, to a person that cannot play, who can barely play 60 games a season.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say it's a terrible trade, but it ain't good because you got AD 31 about to be 32. So let's say you got AD for 3 years. I'm gonna say 3. You got Luka for about 10.
10.
You know what I'm saying? I gonna lock him up for the 5 year. Gonna give him the mat, lock him up. Get some more player to come over there. Hey, gonna get Zion. Let LeBron get both of their fat ass in shape. You know what I'm saying? Get them boys ready for the future. And we gonna try to win now. I don't give a damn. That's why LeBron, he making a statement. Y'all talking about, the Lakers ain't going. Man, we trying to win now. When them boys suit up right here, when they suit up like that, ooh.
And I'm gonna give you my opinion about this. And I truly believe LeBron didn't have anything to do with this trade. His hand, and that's my opinion. He had nothing to do with it.
See, wait, what's 77 plus 23? Simple math, real quick. Simple math.
100.
Thank you. 100, baby. 100%, baby.
100%.
Hey, they playing. They playing with us. Stop playing with us. 100%, baby. Boy, and he put that on a shirt. Y'all know how they said 4 plus 2 equals 6 for Miro, and 77 plus 23. I need to trade him on that while y'all playing. Don't it look good though, man?
That do
look good, boy.
And even if you did multiplication and you did AD number, 23 times 3 means 66%, because that's how many games that Anthony Davis was gonna play. 66% of the time.
Man, stop it. Stop it, Seaway.
hey, man, I'm gonna joke for a quick second. Man, when you watch AD fall, man, he fall the exact same way every single time. Yeah. Every time he hurt, I never seen a person that hurt the same body part all the time.
Oh Lord, he clumsy.
He's so clumsy.
Yeah, he just clumsy. He clumsy.
If we weren't on here, I would actually, me, I done demonstrated to you several times.
Yeah,
but he'll go up and he'll just fall like. It'd be so funny, man.
Oh Lord, I love AD though, man. I ain't got no problem.
I like AD too, man.
God, man. But Luka, bro, come on, man. Come on.
Hey, but that wheelchair though, man, that was
they sick. Hey, man, Tyler Towers up. Tyler Towers up for the Bama Nation, y'all. Man, we gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna watch the rest of the game. See what I'm gonna get with you, man. Probably Sunday. We're gonna have to do something for the Super Bowl. Y'all holler at us next week, man. We're not gonna get on here Sunday night after the game, but next Tuesday we're gonna get on here. We're gonna chop it up, talk about that Super Bowl, that good game, and whatever else gonna happen. And we're gonna wrap up the season. So y'all be blessed, man. We can get up out of here. We're gonna holler at y'all next week. Roll Tide and fly, Eagles, fly.